Welcome back to the Cooks Pantry, guys. Finally teaming up with my friend, Mr. Michael Weldon. How are you, brother?
Man, I'm good.
Good?
Good to be back together.
I like the combination here.
Yep.
Go on burger. If there's one thing I know, you can absolutely nail a burger.
I don't mind a burger.
What are we rolling with today?
So it's a cheeseburger. We're going to add some caramelised onion and we're going to do blue cheese.
Sweet.
So beef and blue cheese is my favourite combination.
Okay, so really classic combination. New technique to show these guys. Love it. Let's go.
All right.
So we're kicking it off really with a classic, but I think the biggest thing that we're talking about is the technique.
Technique, yeah.
I've never heard of it before, but I know you know a lot about this game.
I mean, before the burger, I've had a lot of burgers. So we're going to make a smash burger. Unlike making a normal patty where you'd sort of roll into a flat disc, we're going to just roll a couple of balls and then we're going to smash them, hence the smash burger, into the pan, getting heaps of that meat squashed to the pan so you get lots of surface area, cooking it almost crisped up. So you know that bit of a steak you love, that
You
nice
want those little sort of gnarly
caramelisation.
edges. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool.
Now we're also going to do some
sort that out.
caramelised onion. So do you want to just chop an onion for me, Matt? Just half circles.
Yep.
And I'm going to go about 125 gram portions of our...
So that's a 500
grams. I'm going to break it into four nice even pieces. You could weigh it out, but I'm going to go by eye.
Sweet. So yeah, pretty rough.
Really rough and ready.
Yeah,
so
no mucking around.
And this is
seasoning on the outside.
On the outside, so nothing in there at all. We're just by pressing it down, and the pressure's going to sort of hold it all together.
Yep.
And just salt, no pepper, nothing crazy. I'm pretty traditional with regards to seasoning my burgers. I don't want any dried herbs in there, no onion.
I have to admit.
Uh-oh.
No. Back in the day, when it came to cooking burgers at home, I was just...
You're a rissoler, you chuck in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got it from my nan.
Hey.
And I'll admit, my nan makes, hands down, the greatest rissoles on the planet. But there's 37 ingredients in them.
Yeah, exactly. So we're going real simple. So because this beef it's about 15% fat to 85%
If you
meat.
were going to the butcher,
ask for ground chuck. I had a burger restaurant many moons ago back in Adelaide.
Yep.
And we would literally, our burger recipe, give it away now, I'll tell everyone so that it's stolen. The secret recipe for burger bits was just ground chuck. So
yeah, cool.
Whole chucks with the fat in, and that would work out to about that. 20% fat, 80% meat, which gives you a really nice texture, and you can cook it to well done and still keep it moist.
Yep, beautiful.
That's the key. So I'm going to add a bit of salt into there, just to help the sugars come out. Again, I don't want this to be dark brown and cooked down. I'm actually going to do a little trick and add some French onion dip onto this burger to really bring that sweet onion flavour.
Yeah, cool.
This is going to add that texture, but also some of that sort of little bit of softness, which is nice and young, a little bit of sugars turning.
Smoking,
so it's time to go. So simply, it's super simple, right? In our pan, just chuck our patty in there. 2 spatulas. One for flattening it out, the other one for just pressing it down. And you see here, I'm just going to hold it for about 10 seconds.
So that's just going to save it like the protein and the meat bouncing back.
I don't want it to shrink up.
Yep.
And then literally just, there we go. That is our smash burger.
Sweet, love it.
Pretty simple technique.
You can see those little cracks and crevices in there.
It's all going to crisp up.
Yeah.
So then again, same thing. You can use 2 spatulas is the best way to do it. But you can see this will work on your barbecue, also in your fry pan. And again, nice and flat. This is where I season it now.
Yep.
So don't season the flat side because we want it to keep all the meat contact in the pan. So we season.
Don't flip it, don't move it, don't touch it.
Leave it now.
Leave it,
Let it do its thing.
Yeah, cool.
We're going to kind of cook it most of the time on that first side because we want that really crispiness. All right, so that's going well. I reckon we take this off. We'll just get our griddle pan hot. We can actually move this over here because that's really hot.
That can sit there. That's there.
Onions can go there. It's a real dance of the pan.
We need a bigger stove top.
And all I'm going to do now, I'm going to just show you quickly, turn it over. That's what I'm after, that nice
lovely
caramelisation. There you go, look at that. That's that squash. Let's hold it up there. You can see there, all those crunchy bits, they're going to be really tasty. That's the caramelised meat. If we want to get really technical, it's the Maillard reaction. The sugars in the meat turning into caramel. It's what we love about a crisped up steak. It's what we love about roast meat. It's science.
Science in this guy.
Then, blue cheese. And I love blue cheese. You're a blue cheese fan?
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
beef and blue cheese.
I'm not going to skimp on it. I'm going to be quite generous.
Yep.
If you didn't like blue cheese, chuck some burger cheese on the top.
Yep.
Go cheddar if you want. But I like quite a generous amount of blue cheese because a lot of it's going to melt off. But again, it's a flavour that just goes so well together. Beef and blue cheese.
Yeah, it's cracking.
It's one of the great flavour combinations.
To deal with each other.
Exactly. Give a bit of funk. I mean, this is a full-on burger, right? But it's delicious. You wouldn't be having like two patties on this. It's pretty rich. But
right, so we've got everything's happening there.
Yeah.
So you've got the beef, the blue cheese, the sweetness of the onions just to round it out and give it that balance.
Iceberg for some freshness.
Lettuce, French onions just to reinforce that.
Sweetness, that onion flavour. Let's toast up these buns. So I'm a fan of toasting on both sides, but more so on the cut side.
Yeah.
So just a nice little bar mark on top.
A little bit of bar mark, a little bit of char.
I'll chop the
How much longer do you reckon these guys?
I reckon about, by the time those buns are toasted, the burger's going to be ready. So we're about a minute away.
Love it. Onions done.
Onions
you happy
done.
with those?
Yeah, very happy. I'm just going to cut my iceberg.
How
We're looking really good. Let's check those buns. Yeah, nice. Bar marks, turn it over.
Done.
Give it half the time on the other side. These guys can come out and sit on the bench top here. We don't want to overcook them. They're looking good, right? Don't lose our cheese.
Beautiful.
And then I'm just going to layer it up, right? So we're actually going to go some of our caramelised onion on top. I'm also all about structure with a burger. It's like building blocks for a burger, right?
Well, it's how you bite through it.
Yeah.
It's what sort of layers you're going to get through once it's in your mouth.
Correct. So you want the different texture. So you've got soft bun, crunchy onions, soft cheese, crunchy burger, crisp lettuce, bit of the creamy French onion dip, and then a bun on the bottom. You know, like I'm big against tomato on a burger because it's like the slide is very dangerous when eating a burger. So you either have one piece, big cut tomato, big one, or no tomato at all.
Yeah.
So I'm a real stickler. The first layer on our base bun is some French onion dip.
Nice.
So it's going to carry on that onion flavour, also that sweetness.
Yep.
It's kind of like one of the building blocks. It helps stick the lettuce to the bun, so it works as a bit of a glue.
Yep.
The next step is obviously the crisp and crunchy lettuce. So I'll just...
Oh, you got lettuce on the bottom?
Lettuce on the... Oh yeah, this is all about the building blocks. So lettuce on the bottom, because the lettuce will hold the burger. So lettuce on the bottom, then our burgers.
I don't know how I feel about this.
You wait till you're going to feel...
I trust you.
You're going to feel...
I trust you.
Very satisfied about it, right?
Yeah, right.
And then our tops.
Your lids are...
Super simple. So not only does the blue cheese and the dip act as like the creamy elements, but also it works kind of a sauce.
Yeah.
So you're not adding ketchup, we're not adding mustard.
Yep.
We've got so much flavour going on with that blue cheese, with the dip,
the
with
onions
the
have got that relishy kind of consistency
we don't need a sauce. So that is our burger's done.
All right, mate.
Honestly,
I'm into the iceberg on the bottom. You've got me.
The layering. What do you reckon?
Actually, I like the lettuce on the bottom.
And you get that crispy bit of the burger, the crispy patty.
It's the first thing that hits your mouth.
Yeah, you bite through it and it's not like a normal burger.
Refreshing, then you get the wave of the beef, the blue cheese.
That is what the smash burger is all about. That little bit of crunch. So guys, it's a pretty simple standard burger, right? But with that new technique, you can blow your friends away.
Crumbly.
Crumbly, crunchy.
Not a bouncy ball.
No. If you make this
really good
smash burger, your friends will smash the burgers you cook at home.